How I take girls on dates directly after meeting, even when I'm busy. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how you can get dates with beautiful women even when you're busy, how you can flirt with women in a man-to-woman flirty way without being creepy. I'm gonna teach you how you can present yourself as the man that is pre-selected by women without trying to impress her, and I'm even gonna give you practical steps and techniques, things to do and say to get women interested and attracted to you so she will want to see you again. Yesterday, I just finished an epic workout at the gym and I'm walking home from the gym without a shirt on. The sun is shining, fantastic vibe, beautiful day in the Caribbean, and I walk home from the gym and I see this very attractive, hot Latina girl walking past. She has massive tits, really nice ass, long hair, and a beautiful smile. So I can't help myself but approaching her. And by the way, this is a picture of her sitting with me in a cafe right there. So I approach her in English and she immediately tries to brush me off. She's like, no English, you know, like rolling with her eyes and everything. I'm staying positive and I'm telling her, oh, no worries, then I'm just gonna speak to you in my gringo Spanish, which is basically a translation of emotional spikes and translations from my day game model. And my day game model works in every country, on every girl, on every nationality. I have a complete structure for you, what to do and what to say from high to bedroom. Anyways, so it turns out that she's an Argentinian girl. By the way, most Argentinian girls look like Europeans, and she's just walking around, new to the city, arrived 2 days ago, and she's killing time to meet friends later on. So I know her logistics. I'm just walking next to her and we talk a little bit and she's laughing and smiling and she's like very slow and I'm making fun of her and she really seems to enjoy the interaction. And she was so hot I couldn't help myself but looking at her all the time. And she knew it and I know it and she loved it because women love to be desired by attractive men. After walking and talking for a few minutes, I see that she is enjoying the conversation, that she likes me, so I suggest to go to a restaurant to have a drink, what we call an instant date. So directly when you meet her, you invite her on a date and get a date right then. So you just bounce her to a cafe or to a restaurant and get a drink or a coffee. Let me give you a few practical tips and techniques that I'm doing while I'm sitting in the restaurant with her so you can get women attracted to you. So here are just a few things that I do in the restaurant to make the conversation more flirty. So she's sitting right across from me and I'm just taking my phone out, of course in a playful, non-creepy way, and I take a picture of her and then zoom in on her tits and show it to her. And that sexualizes the conversation and women love it to be objectified sometimes. Second, she asked me about cool beach clubs and nightclubs, so I'm showing her a video where I was chilling with 7 hot Colombian girls at a nice beach club while I'm talking about the furniture and the comfortable beach beds of the beach club. This shows pre-selection. She actually looked like my ex-girlfriend, so I just tell her, hey, you look like my ex-girlfriend, and that triggers the competition between women, and then they want to find out, oh really, show me a picture, but then you just don't show her a picture of your ex, and this works especially really well if it's true. Also, you can establish a dominant frame. When she was shaking my hands, she had like this weak handshake, and I'm like, hey, you have a handshake like a fish, and then you teach her how to have a strong and firm handshake. And this gives you the possibility to make body contact in a plausible, deniable way. We were sitting at this cafe and she was always like looking at the girls, what were they wearing, and she seemed to be like really interested in the girls. So I sexualized the conversation again and I asked her, hey, are you into girls? You know, so you can maybe set up a threesome later on. And then when the girl has like really nice long nails that are obviously not real, you can ask the girl, hey, are your nails real? Because then the girls are always like, no, I got them done, and this gives a really playful vibe. Really good trick. And then I was talking with her about the travel plans and what's going on and if she has friends here and everything. And then I asked her, hey, do you have friends? Maybe we can go together to a beach club. And then you just, when you're talking to a girl, you just make her invite her friends, and then suddenly you're chilling with 3 girls at the beach club and all the other girls there will be attracted to you as well. Especially when the girl is famous on Instagram like this girl, it's always a good question to ask, have you ever done pictures in lingerie or without clothes on? Because the girls, they always post like provocative pictures and they love it, and that's why this question works really well. So these were just a few examples on how you can make the conversation more playful, more carefree, and have a great vibe with girls around you. You don't want to care if the girl is staying or if she's leaving. You don't want to put any pressure on the girl or make her feel obligated. At this point, the girls always stay because I mastered the game. I don't like to play games, I don't chase her, I replace her, and I fit women into my schedule, especially if you're a busy businessman that just wants to meet more women, then you definitely have to use the instant date technique to get more dates. Basically what you're doing, you approach the girl, you find out if she likes you, you figure out the logistic, what she's doing, and if she has time, suggest to bounce her to a cafe and have a drink with her. And if you can't pull her, then just end the conversation, say goodbye, plan a meetup later on. This girl followed me on Instagram. She even suggested to meet up with me later on to go to a beach club, and I told her to bring her friends, and you can do exactly the same. And by the way, if you're following a girl and she's not following you back, then don't even bother texting her because she is not compliant, and you only want to meet up with girls that like you and that are compliant to you. If you want to learn how to flirt with women in a playful, fun and enjoyable way where the girl is excited to meet you and you get phone numbers and dates with beautiful women, then what I want you to do right now is that you apply for a free consultation call with me and my team, and we are going to call you, get to know each other, analyze your situation and find out if and how exactly we can help you. Thank you very much for watching.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that.